Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday afternoon. We're looking at my new schedule for my pricing. Want to go over it because a lot of people that I did it this morning, but a lot of people don't watch the morning video. So going to go over it again. And again, I think it's important to keep doing that. So just bear with me. Just real quick, we've had a couple of people sign up for both the quarterly and the yearly. Just give me a chance. Like somebody joined up for the yearly. I did not see it until late in the day. I'm not looking at my PayPal or Venmo throughout the day. So if you do sign up during the trading day, shoot me an email. My email's on here, right? Shoot me an email. I see the emails. I get alerts on my emails. So then I would get you in the room quicker. So anyway, it's annual $225, $80 for a quarter. Run this through April 30th. After that, May 1st, as you can see, these prices are going to go up because I think I've been very reasonable. But whoever comes in at these prices, either through the special and or whatever they've been paying for the monthly and yearly, stay the same. They will not go up. Okay, let's go to now the profile. So I had a crappy day today. Lost small in the day. I told the room I think I've been being a little bit too active early on in this NQ, and then don't give it enough time to breathe. ES is more accommodating, and probably should have traded that more. But overall, again, I didn't lose a lot on the day, but I'm down on the day. More importantly, my win ratio is usually very good. Today I was 4-4, which to me is horrible. We go out in ES with a double distribution day down and a 10 wide POC. SPY goes out 9 wide and a double distribution day. NQ goes out with an 11 wide POC, and that's it, just a day's high and low. And Righty gives back being up on all three time frames. They're back to balance on the daily after taking out Thursday's low. They go out with an 11 wide POC and an afternoon rally high in I. I had said earlier, don't be surprised if we get some volatility because there's going to be a lack of liquidity. I think a lot of traders are still out, especially for today and also for the week, because a lot of people are off this week and Europe was closed. Well, we kind of got that. We did get that in ABCD, and then the market just stopped. So we got a good push early, and then it just stopped. And we traded sideways and got those wide POCs. You have jolts tomorrow morning at 10. So that should be interesting. So I started the day in NQ with a short when we ran up in A period against the overnight POC. And now we did not get the overnight low yet at that point. Okay? I thought but when they ran up, I'm like, I think we might get some kind of a speed bump. Well, we didn't. Went higher, started going towards the overnight high, took it off for a loss. Then when it pulled back in A, I'm like, okay, our value now is overlapping a higher, almost totally high. I'm like, I'm going to look for longs because I think we should be okay to possibly get the overnight high. Now, I did okay on that. I made money on that long. But then in B period, I lost. I'm trying to think where I lost on this short. I lost on a short in B, and I'm trying to think. I lost on a short and a long in B. I lost on the short. I'll be honest with you. I didn't write down what I did it against, but I lost on another short in B, so I was 0 for 2 on shorts in NQ. And then when it pulled down against Friday, now remember, NQ initially had an inside week up and an inside day up. Well, the inside week up failed miserably, and so did the inside day. And then they had an inside day down, which they tried it 5 times or 4 times. That didn't do that great either. And then they had a chance for an outside day down, which they didn't get. So they were very wishy-washy. So I'll be honest with you, I don't know where I took that short in B period. Didn't write it down. But when it pulled back, I took the long against Thursday's high, saying, okay, let's see if we hold the inside day and hold the opening and go for the overnight high. Well, took that trade, boom. I was wrong on that one also. So after A and B period, didn't do too good on that. I did make money back though in C period. In ES, oh, you know what? I know why I don't know where I shorted NQ, because I didn't. It was ES I shorted in B period. I apologize. It was ES I shorted. When we took out A's low and stuff, I thought the ebb and flow trade would be good. I took a short. That's right. I shorted at 09 and change, and I said I'm going to use the opening to 144 as an out. Well, it got above it, and I took the loss. I'm like, I'm looking where I would have shorted NQ, and I didn't. Okay. So that was ES I lost on the short in B, and NQ I lost on the long in B. But I made up for ES in C period. When it came down, I took the long against the base of the price probe the first time, which paid me. Okay? I got a responsive bounce. And then I took a short in C period against the singles, which did well. So I did okay in ES on those two trades. And then in NQ, when it pushed down in D, I took a long against the 11 wide POC from March 27th. Did okay on that. But then when H period came in again, I thought maybe we would hold Thursday's low and finally get more of a push up. I took a long right against H's low, came in, took that off for a loss. And that was my last trade of the day. So I lost on 4 trades. I lost on 3 in NQ, 1 in ES, and I ended up 4 and 4 trade-wise, but down P&L-wise. But again, I think I'm a little bit too aggressive in NQ early. So, as far as destinations go, on our upside today in ES, we have single prints 522.81.83. Second set is 523.11 to 45. We have today's high at 524.38. And now we have the all-time high in the overnight at 526.09. For the downside, we have our 9 wide pocket 521.91 and today's low of 520.97. In ES, on the downside, we have our pocket 91.50. We have today's low of 82.25. And on the upside, we have single prints. First set gets filled at 01.50. Second set at 07.75. Today's high of 17.25. And our overnight, 2 things. We're 19 wide at 28.25. And all-time high is at 33.50 in the overnight. Excuse me. And then on the chart. So 5 months, one time framing up starting this month. So the monthly doing very well. Weekly, this is week 13, my friends. Is it going to be unlucky 13 in ES? And this, well, it's not ES, SPY. Is it going to be unlucky 13? We'll find out. So they're up, and the daily to me is just a 7-day balance. Tight balance, we'll see. And real quickly, look at NQ and triple Q. They had a small range last week. They already took out the weekly high, failed. Did not take out the weekly low yet. And the daily took out both sides, total indecision, and ends in a 7-day balance. I hope you had a good day trading. Thank you for liking and subscribing to this channel. Remember that special runs throughout the month. Any questions, email me. And have a great night, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.